How do you make a contract legally binding? Well, under Jersey law, a contract can be reached orally, so in other words, it can be reached in conversation, provided that the terms of the contract are sufficiently explicit. In other words, both parties know what it is that they're supposed to be doing or not doing under the terms of that contract. The better way, however, to make a contract legally binding is to reduce it to writing, because then there's no ambiguity as to what was agreed. I quite frequently see issues arising where parties, often people who've known each other previously, have reached a contract orally a number of years previously. Then a dispute arises sometime down the line. Neither of them can at that point properly remember what they agreed, and their memories may differ. And in that situation, you very often then find yourself ending up in court, and with court trying to then work out what it was that the parties agreed, essentially by reference to what they've each done. So in other words, it's a question of actions then speaking louder than words. As a result, whatever level of agreement you're seeking to reach, it's better to put it in writing. That avoids the potential for there to be a dispute later as to what was agreed. And if you're having it reduced to writing, consult with a lawyer so that the terms of what's agreed will actually stand up in court.